What's up, good people? How are you all doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming. If it's your second time or third time, or you're always a member of this family, just know that I appreciate you for the support, I appreciate you for the love, and even for watching my videos. I just hope that you guys usually watch my videos from start to finish. On today's video, I'm going to share with you simple health habits that you can start practicing today, like as from now. Just a disclaimer before I even get to point number one: I am not a nutritionist, but I've been, of course, working closely with some nutritionists, and I've been asking, just trying to do my research and just knowing some of the things that you need to have. I'm going to share with you some of the things that I usually try and just bring into my life and I've been trying to practice. And the first thing that you can do to have simple health habits is, the first one is, don't miss your breakfast. Like, don't miss that healthy breakfast of yours, because I know when you're going to start your day, you need some energy to do things. And imagine reasoning when you have empty stomach. I mean, like, for me, it doesn't work at all. When I'm hungry, I just need to get food first for me to function. So I feel like this is something that you can do. Just make sure that you have maybe something that has high fiber, that maybe includes protein in it. And I can even show you some of the things that I usually have. As you can see, I like my sweet potatoes, I like having some eggs. I'm a lover of tea, so I usually have my black tea. I like having black tea because I'm not also a fan of milk. And the reason why I'm saying I'm not a fan of milk is because most of the time when you're trying to prepare milk, the moment you just turn like this, like when you're cooking that tea, the moment you just turn like this is when the milk just pops out. And I don't like the mess that it does to the cooker. Like, I'm like, so I prefer having black tea for me. So there are some days that I will come home after my workout, especially on Wednesday, and have my carrot orange smoothie. So I usually have these are oranges right here, and then we have, of course, these are carrots. Then I have some little lemon right there, and then some ginger, and of course I usually add some moringa. As you can see, camera please focus. Yes, I usually have some moringa powder. I just add like 1 teaspoon, and then that's it. Yep. So this is something that maybe you can just borrow and maybe start practicing. Just make sure that you have very heavy breakfast in the morning, like healthy breakfast. The second thing that you can do is at least just try and drink an extra glass of water every single day. So these days I'm drinking water from this bottle. Let me show you. This bottle right here, I know because of the lighting here, I'm sure it's going to be kind of whitewashed or something like that. This bottle is about 750 ml. So there's usually a concoction that I make and put here in the morning when I'm going to the gym. So I just make sure that the water is full, warm water. It's very full, and then when I get to the gym, of course, I'll finish that one bottle. And then when I'm still working out, after finishing my cardio session, like in the morning, the first 30 minutes or maybe 15 minutes of cardio, most of the time, by the time I'm getting into my real workout, I'm usually finishing the first bottle. So at the gym, I usually take like 2 bottles of this 750. When I come back home, I try and take also another bottle during morning hours, and then now in the afternoon. So it's like in a day I take like, I think, 5 bottles of this, or maybe 4 to 5. Let me just say 4 to 5. So this is something that I'm still trying to practice on, just to make sure that I take a lot of water as much as I can. But something that I've noticed is that when I exercise, I take a lot of water compared to when I'm not exercising. So some of the reasons why you need to drink a lot of water, because I think with water you get to have like a very smooth skin, like your skin gets to glow. And then water is good for so many things, especially in your body, like when it comes to digestion, when it comes to even blood flowing. There's a lot of things that you need water for in your body. So I think that is something that is very, very important. It's one of the simple health habits that you can start practicing. Yes. The third thing is, try to get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single day. I know this is something that is hard for most of the people, especially if you're employed and you're going to work 9 to 5, and especially if you're in this city, Nairobi. I'm sure there's usually traffic. If you're living away from your workplace, then it means you're going to spend a lot of hours on traffic. And I feel like it's very hard for some people to try and even get these 7 hours of sleep. But just try as much as you can, because for me, I think I usually get 7 hours or 8 hours of sleep, if not every day, but most of the days, because I go to bed at 11 p.m. and I wake up at 6:30. I think that's about 7 hours 30 minutes every single day. I try to do that. And if you can't sleep during the week, then just try even on weekends, like just try and sleep, like get 7 hours of sleep, because you need your sleep for your beauty. You need your sleep to just have your energy, like, you know, it's like when you go to bed, your body is being reset so that it can start afresh the following day. So it's important to get your sleep, and that's some of the benefits. Like, you need to have your energy the next day. If you keep on not getting enough sleep, it means that when you start a day, you're not going to have all that energy to complete that day successfully. Or maybe if you're going to complete it successfully, you're going to really strain your body. So just try and get enough sleep. That's another simple health habit that you can start practicing as from today. The fourth point that I'll keep on saying, that I think I've said on this channel so many times, that guys, you need to exercise. Exercise, my friend, exercise. Like, it's good for you. Don't wait for you to get sick until now when you go to the hospital the doctor tells you need to go start exercising because your weight is a problem. No, guys, just start exercising by doing the simple things. It can be like maybe 100 steps a day, like just doing some walking, jogging, like, you know, like maybe just trying to do some skipping, trying to do something with your body, because this body of yours is the only body that you have. There's no other body that you're going to get in this life. It's just this one. So you need to give back to your body. There's so many benefits that you can get when you're exercising, and I think I'll do a standalone video on just that. But one of them is that you get to even age gracefully, and you'll look younger. When you're 50, you'll be looking like you're, I think, maybe 20, 30, you know. So just exercise. It's good for you. Exercising is one of the most important things you can do and give back to yourself, like health habit that you can start practicing. But now it's gonna bring us to our point number 5, which is try and eat more vegetables. I try this and I think I enjoy. I think in 2017 there's a month I went like for a whole month just eating vegetables, no meat at all. And I'm telling you guys, by the time I was getting to I think it was in February. It was either 29th or 29th or 28th or 20. I can't remember the day, the last day of that month. But I ate vegetables like the entire month. And I'm telling you, that month, there was, I think I went for my friend's wedding. I attended 2 weddings. There was one in Coastal, and then there was one here. And imagine with all that food. And I remember my friend's wedding, there was just a lot of food, chicken, like there were many things. And can you imagine? I was able to survive. Like, I stayed for a whole month without having meat or anything, you know, like I was just having vegetables and salad. And I'm telling you, the benefits were really amazing. If you can't go fully to become a vegetarian, that's okay. You can just try and put a lot of vegetables whenever you're eating, because you need greens, you need this natural stuff. When you eat a lot of vegetables, your skin is going to really look smooth. It's more of like exercise. Most of the benefits that you get through exercising, some of them you can also find them in this vegetable. So just try and eat as much vegetables as you can. Include them in your meals every single day. Yep. The 6th point is try and correct your posture every single time you think about it. And I'm saying your sitting posture. You're supposed to sit upright. And I'm going to just insert this video right here. Every time when I sit on my desk, I usually struggle with this. Like, sometimes I find myself, because I'm editing, I usually find myself leaning forward, like trying to get closer to my computer. And then, you know, so my posture is usually not in right order. So I try and just push myself back so that I can be in good posture. And then, you know, keep editing. If you don't do this, you're going to hurt your back. You'll be having like back pains every now and then, neck pains, you know. So just try and correct your postures as often as you remember, as often as you can. The last point, which is our 7th point, is try and practice gratitude. I remember in the beginning of the year, there's a video I did I was looking through my gratitude jar and my worry jar. But in this case, I'm trying to tell you guys to focus on gratitude. Focus on the good things that have happened to you. Those tiny little things, focus on them. Because when you think of positive stuff, you're going to attract positive things. And I'm not saying that you won't have those moments where you're feeling, you know, like, why are things just crashing? Why me and blah, blah, blah. You're going to have those moments. But just try to focus on the positive side. So we've come to the end of this video. I don't know if it's overexposed or something like that, but thank you so much guys for watching. If you like it, please thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please press on that lady popping and join this amazing family. I'm sure you won't regret it. If there's anything that you guys want me to bring for you, please just let me know. If you have any questions, just drop a comment on the comment section. Trust me, I'll definitely get to all those comments, because I usually reply to all the comments and just, you know, talk to you guys, because I like talking to you people. And thank you so much for the love you've shown me on this channel. And until next time, my people, kisses to you.